Okay guys, Mike Scarborough again here with you today on Broken Bow Lake. It's Saturday afternoon. We've been up here fishing since about 10:30, probably, me and Brian. Just been looking for fish, different fish. Each day we've fished differently and used a lot of different baits, all of them Bobby Garland baits, most of them. But today we caught some really big fish and caught quite a few of them. I figure we probably got 40 in the boat. We've weighed several fish that are right on the 2-pound mark, 4 or 5 over 2-pounders. Again, I believe Brian got the big one again today. He had a 209 we weighed. He's been digging around the box trying to see if he's got him out, but not sure. We just pulled out 4 big ones we got laying in the floor. We're going to show you, but just want to tell you on Broken Bow, they are biting a little bit. They're not on the bank. The fish that we're finding are out in deep water. We're just out with LiveScope, chasing them around in probably 80, 90 foot of water in most places. Somewhere it's 40 or 50, but we're catching most of them around 10 foot deep. We're still using the same tools we've been using, the Huckabee rods, the 7-foot dingoes. Got them spooled up with K9 fishing line, the 20-pound braid. And we're running today I used a Timmy Tom's jig head in a 16th ounce. It's got a little bit bigger hook. That's why I chose to use it, but you can see it. And that bait I'm using today, I actually used it yesterday too. It's called Blue Ghost. That's Baby Shad Swim R by Bobby Garland, but in the Blue Ghost color. Now Brian, he's still using the old trusted Baby Shad Monkey Milk with the Eagle Claw pink head 16th ounce. Not sure if you can see these. I'll get them a little closer, but that's what they're looking like. That's the Timmy Tom's. It's a weed guard, and I do trim the weed guard off even with a hook. And then the Eagle Claw with the Monkey Milk. We caught all of our fish on these 2 baits today. Most of them around 10 foot deep swimming. We're just chasing them. Again, if it wasn't for LiveScope, we may not have caught any fish. I'm just telling you guys, if you're thinking about a LiveScope, you're fishing and not catching any fish or not having much luck, if you can afford one of these things, they're worth having. Even to the guys like Brandon and I told over at the seminars, you just get to go once a month. It'd be nice if you caught fish each time you went, and these LiveScopes will make that more easily done. Now, you can't make the fish bite. They don't make the fish bite, but if you work these baits around them, they will bite for you. Brian's been fishing with me about 7 times now. We've been fishing pretty much every day. He's actually up on the front running LiveScope. I cleaned my boat today. I sat down with a rag and some spray and cleaned inside the boat. My trip starts tomorrow, and let him fish by himself. Matter of fact, the 209, I'm sitting down cleaning the deal and get up and get the dip net and dip it for him. He caught it all by himself running LiveScope. So he's got it figured out. Just got to get him to trade his pontoon in for a boat and get him a LiveScope on it. If you get that done, I could use him. Just today I've booked a double trip for Monday and a double trip for Tuesday, so needing a little bit of help to take care of these, but I'm gonna try to get them worked in myself. I just want to let you guys know what's going on. They're not on the banks where we're fishing. We're not fishing way up in the river. They're out roaming around. You've heard people talk about them roaming. That's what we're catching, is the roaming fish. We're finding some in groups, find some just 2 or 3 here, 2 or 3 there, but catching a lot of fish each time we go. Had a really good time. Brian, is there anything you'd like to say? Talk about that LiveScope. Tell them what you think.
No, it's just if you're fishing, you need one. Definitely need one.
Yeah, it makes it a lot more fun, and you will catch more fish with it. Takes a little bit to get it figured out, but once you get it figured out, makes fishing a lot more enjoyable. Yeah, we're going to pick these fish up we got laying in the floor and let y'all see the quality of fish we caught today, and we've got about 40 of them, we think. As you can see, these fish, I'm going to try to get them a little closer to the screen. That's a big old crappie. Another big one there. Brian, flip yours sideways there where they can see how big them. I mean, just look, those are nice crappies. So we got around 40 is what we're guessing. Not a whole lot, but a good mess for how long we've been up here. We've been here since about 10, getting ready to leave right now, and I think it's around 5:55. So if you guys would like to book a trip, I'm pretty much booked the whole month of March, but I'll try to work you in, do a 2-hour trip in the afternoon if y'all would like to go out and try to catch some of these fish. Give me a call. Mike's Crappie Guide Service, Mike Scarborough, 580-612-8216. We'll get back with you again later, and as I always say, stop wishing and go fishing.